Hello, class. As you know, we have been studying the Civil Rights Movement, and recently we've been studying Dr. King and Malcolm X. Your project for this unit will be to create a Google Slides presentation and present this to the class. Remember, you will be answering the question that has been posed multiple times. How did the upbringing of each man influence their beliefs on civil rights? As you build your presentation, remember to reference the Melissa Marshall TED Talk, Talk Nerdy to Me, and think about some of the things that she taught you, such as bullet points. Bullets kill a presentation, okay? As you look at this, automatically you can see you have bullet points. There's too much information to really be able to focus on. And we're talking about King's upbringing, and we have a picture of him as a fully grown man that doesn't connect to the content of the slide. Here we have the Malcolm X slide. Yes, we have a lot of information, and that would be good for a paper, but in a slide presentation such as this, we have bullet points, we have too much information for the reader to be able to follow. And again, we have a picture that is not relevant to the slide content that we're trying to get across. If you remember Schwank's metacognitive load article, he said several of the problems that learners usually encounter in rich learning environments is that they have difficulty extracting and integrating information from complex displays. That means you need to try to combine what's cognitively achievable with what's technically feasible. So as you create the technology, as you create the Google Slides, you also need to combine activities that are cognitively achievable. You need to make it easy to read and understand. This is an example of a slide that's easy to understand and easy to read. So you have one sentence, one key sentence talking about MLK's childhood and upbringing, and you connect that with his family home in Atlanta, Georgia. It's straightforward, and it has a relevant picture with an easy one sentence content that the reader can go back to. Malcolm X, one sentence, easy to go back to as the viewer, and you combine that with a picture of Malcolm X and a quote that adds to the content of the slide by letting you know that his family was poor, as well as that he lived without his parents for most of his life. As always, class, remember that you need to use your references, okay? And you need to have a references page so that you cite your sources. Let me know if you have any questions, and good luck on your assignment.